bubbles because that's how we start every stream. So hello everybody from the future, because no one's here yet. Welcome to another drawing Q&A stream, number 9. I held up 10 fingers, darn. But yes, this is live stream number 9. Not number 9 live stream, but you know what I mean, I already said it. So yes, this is gonna be, I would assume, to most people, boring. Because I'm showing you how I work on my cards. And as you can see right there, you see cards in uncut out, fully colored, non-description cards. Problem is, can't think of descriptions. I can draw the monsters, yes. Description telling, it gets harder and harder as you go on. It's so easy at the beginning. My brain is not properly functioning for thinking of words. I'm not a wordsmith. I'm not good with words. So, if I'm ever good with words, in your opinion, or good with words in general, that most likely is not me, or I'm just trying the hardest. My brain is on fire with pain. Because that is a difficult thing to do. Also, I finally figured out how to draw that. Because it's always been a challenge how to figure out how to draw. You just need to draw an S. That's all you need to do. And then you got it. So, yes, also, I'm trying these instead of that. That's what I use every time. It's just annoying. But this is just a little stand. It can barely fit on, but it fits. And it gives you more of an angle. Like, hold on. Yeah, if I had one more game case, it would be exactly the same height. But I can't. I technically can, but it doesn't go down that far because it will fall off. Sorry, my chest keeps popping. It's really non-good. As you can't see, we have 2 pencils here, because this pencil, I need more lead. It really bugs me, because I use this, because it doesn't get dull. But now it gets dull. Now these get dull. That's why I hate using real pencils. Technically, I guess they are counted as real pencils, but I'm just getting all the stuff set up, so you can see. So now we have a true Stren. So I just drew a perfect little bun over there. A peanut, my slime dude, a gloop dude, got a little weird caterpillar. We got an ogre. Actually, let me change that real quick. There we go. We got Torch, we got a weird butterfly, we got that guy. Got a balloon dragon who will become a monster. But they're going to come in the new type in Season 2 of cards. The first season is the first 15 cards of each type, which is 100 and... Now I keep thinking out the 15 cards of each type of 9 typings, not 10. That's why I keep messing up on. Season 1's just going to be all monsters. Season 1.5 is what I call it, is where all the item cards get in. It's 1.5. Item cards are always a half season, because they're always made in between monster seasons, so I just call them half seasons. But they'll still be called sets in the way they work. I need some ideas for item cards. I need to put more item cards into base points, because that would be helpful. And if you guys also, if you don't get notified, this is for people of the future, if you don't get notified of my notifications on YouTube, go to my Twitter and you can know there. And on my Instagram, I sometimes do it, not really a lot of times, so I prefer not. But Twitter, definitely, because 1, I don't have that many followers, 2, it makes me happy if I have more followers, and because I don't have many followers anywhere. YouTube's like the most I have. But yeah, and also, if you people could tell more people and like my videos, and tell those people to like my videos and subscribe, we can get more people in this community. Meaning I can do a read your comments soon, which I really want to do, but no one really comments, sadly. And that means I have to go pull up something on a different device to read comments. It's just sad. Sad. But, besides that, I figured out the computer will have to take a while to get here, because it has to be reset up and everything. So, I just asked today, so, yes, information for you guys. But yes, I'll be also getting RPG Maker MV hopefully on it because I want to make RPG games because they're awesome. I want to make a series of RPG games. Like, I'll do that in another stream where we get like Drawing Stream 2. No, 10. Why am I saying 2? Drawing Q&A 10. That's when we'll do it. But for now, we're just going to do the tedious and horrifying effort. I was told these cards here, these cards were made with the method of rulers, the ruler method. Now, this is the only card set ever made with this ruler method. The reason why I dislike this method, the cards never come out even. No matter how hard I try, they do not come out even. Or was it the Dracos that were... Where? Hold on, I need to check. No, the Dracos are all the same size, never mind. They're just cut out a little odd. Yeah, it's this set, this set here that's cut out in the ruler format. The normal format, and I use this card here, which a lot of people of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are gonna be like, oh my god, you use that card? Yes, it's a limited, it's a first edition, but it's the most square, the most rectangle one I got, and it's holographic. I think that's the word for it. People are gonna be so mad at me because I use this. But whatever. I use this card for every set from from set 1 to 7. I used it. It's the most tedious method, but it shows good results. I mean, I can't use a paper cutter, sadly, because of it, but it's the best possible. So yeah, I saw one person come here and now they left, but I don't know if YouTube's just being dumb again. Because if you haven't known, YouTube's pretty dumb. They need to fix up stuff, especially with the mobile app. They need to fix it, definitely. Because it causes problems. And I don't like problems. Because I have too many. So, yes. Now I don't want to do it because it's so annoying. It's so tedious. But I need to do it if I want to continue my card game. But then I don't need to do this anymore once I get a computer and do it everything computerized. The nightmare of that is redrawing everything. Boom! Unless I just take pictures and put it to the computer, which I probably will do, because I really don't want to redraw every card. Because there's some cards I do not want to ever redraw, like the Stone Golem, Stone Colossus. No, it's Stone Colossus and Rock Golem. There, those two, never want to draw again. They're done in final. But I will trace over them. That's my exception. I always trace over those. That's legit what I did for those guys. I had to trace them onto the cards. That's how much I didn't want to redraw them. And that's the same for Magma Golem. I traced the basic outline for Rock Golem and just add details. And that's the same thing that's going to happen to Honey Golem. But now, actually, I'm curious of what cards actually show up in set 8. No, that's set 8. Set 9, I mean. So let me just flip to the pages, and you guys will see too. Well, not really. So we have Tiki, who needs a better design, or at least an edited design. Bug-Eye Bandit, Smog Cloud, who's the new one. Sand Shark, who was originally going to be different. It was going to be earlier on, but I changed him out for Stone Colossus. So Sand Shark, and then we have Sir Snowball, which was the first one. Sir Mudball was actually the second. Then we have Demonic Pawn and Holy Pawn, which are both new ones. And we have Piebox, who's actually more of a new, older one, but he's like one of the first 3, but he's now coming only now. And then we have Star Twins for the aliens. Sorry if I didn't go in exactly the order, I just did like aliens on like the second page instead. I don't know why. But, what? Oh, the paper's bending, weirdly. It's like a weird little lump. But anyways, I still need one. If you guys can just think of an idea for a monster at least, leave it in the chat or comments. There's no one here, so. but it even comes for 1 rare monster for a fire type, 1 rare for the nature type, 1 common for the wind type, 2 rares for the water type, well, depends, and common for the hell type, uncommon for the hell type, and a rare for the hell type, and common for the haven type, the common for the uncommon for the haven type, and rare for the haven type. And then for alien, well, I forgot mech, didn't I? Yeah, mech needs 1 uncommon and 3 rares. So if you think of a character who can be buffed up, then let me know. And then for alien is 1 uncommon and 2 rares. Cards, I'm not letting you guys pick super rare and ultra rare. Those are too risky. But you can definitely think of uncommon and rare. There's no common cards for the items. They're all uncommon and up. So yeah. So that means uncommon's technically the least amount of cards. So yeah. Those are all the cards said. I guess I don't want to do it. So lazy. Hello. I really am hesitant of doing this. Because if you don't know, I'm showing how I make my cards. And it's so tedious. The ruler method is easy, but like those cards, they're not all the same size. They may look it, but they are not, and that bugs me like crazy. I can cut them with a paper cutter, but they're just not even. I just need to find their descriptions. That's why they haven't been cut out yet. You color them in, get their descriptions, cut them with a paper cutter, and then I can get those guys out. Easy done. The problem is just the size. I really hate the sizes. They are not the same. That's what bugs me like crazy. The rule method is good if you don't care about the sizes. The card method, if you care about sizes, is good. If you're really good with this method, you can cut them out with a paper cutter. If you're not, you're going to have to cut them out by hand. Not with scissors, but like a box cutter or X-Acto knife. So yeah. I feel bad for like saying I'm going to work my cards and then just not want to do it. But it's mainly because I have these pencils. These pencils really annoy me because they're going to get dull so fast. And there's no one here to bring up conversations in the chat so I can read. Because I need that. I need people commenting in my chat so I can read stuff and tell you people about it so it's not pure silence. Can't play music because I'm on my phone and most of it would be copyrighted anyways nowadays. So yeah. Should I just go back to drawing? That one person just left. Oh well. Sigh. I don't know. I'm just gonna be a wimp. Wimpy. I don't know if I showed this. I'm sorry. I just really don't want to do it. It's so tedious. I need an easier way to do it. Like a computer to print out their basics is the one thing I want. The basic outline for the card. The basic design for the card I need printed out all the time. But here I just put, you can see I put Mage, Shattered, the question marks, Overdrive, True Final Hero, and Mr. Meiji all together. Which is just chaos. It looks like a little unicorn. And that's why I draw this gal. Yeah. It's a stir. Wow. So pretty. That looks like a madman. But anyways. It's a drawing Q&A. So let's see here. I'm a volcano dude. He's so cool. And dolphins. What was that? Oh, there's nothing. Sigh-yi-yi. You know what? Sorry, I'm gonna delay making the next set of cards. I'll do it in my free time because I really hate doing it. But I do it because I know I need to do it. I push myself to do it. I did it for 8 card sets. I'll do it for, let's see, 7 more. And everything after. Well, it actually depends. I may not do it after 7, after 8, after 9. I don't know. I think 8 will hopefully be the last one I do on physically, because I want to do everything else digitally, because that is way easier, cost effectiveness. That card just fell. Everything will be nicer and better and sweeter and lovey-dovey and stuff. So yes, I need to fold that. I'm gonna draw the logo. That is what I need. The logo is what I need the most. The problem is I need the perfect logo. Actually, card, you can get back here, because I need to use this card. Sorry if you all cringe at or get so mad that I'm using a first edition card to trace the outline of my cards. No, don't get stuck, They get stuck in the paper sometimes if you press down too hard. This is tips for Supreme Crafter Supreme, I guess, technically, because he's making his own card game. But if you're ever inspired to make your own card game, let me know. You can make it anything you want about. And I can help if you have trouble thinking of a layout for the cards. I can help. I helped him, and he got like a cool layout because of it. It was actually iffy because I forgot his elements were a thing. So I just gave like the triangle for rarity. On the other side I put a triangle for element or type. So yeah. So this is the back of the card. Now, do I want to be like Pokemon, like the older Pokemon cards, if I put the thing over there. Hey, don't worry, I have some randomly around here. Those are not Pokemon. Like the first edition Pokemon, first gen, should I have this line all around? Like a line all around the card. Should I or should I not? Because, they had it in more modern cards, but they made it smaller. More modern cards, I mean just like still old cards. But whatever. Weird. But anyways, so yeah. Drop cards, no. No. So, Stealthy Sceptile. Grr, you just leave first and just leave. Grr. Here we go. Now I can lay down in perfect comfort. Almost perfect comfort, but whatever. So right now, let's see. I may as well do that. I don't see why not. Because it's a nice... it gets detail to the card. I want my cards to be nicely detailed. Not over-detailed, but nicely detailed. Because too much detail can lead to your demise. Yeah, I can. If you have too much detail and it's just... it won't be eyes-pleasing. Yeah, actually sometimes, but not really. Pokemon, they have it simple. They made a simple card design, and it turned out nice. Hello, person. I decided to skip the card making because I don't have enough lead into mechanical pencil to do it. So yeah. Right now we are just making the back design, the back of the cards, because I need this back of the cards because it is essential. People will be looking at these. Not everyone has card sleeves like me. And I just got them for the cards because I was not willing to draw the back of them all. And I still didn't have design back then. So if you can check, wrong, that's Pokemon, fan-made Pokemon stuff. If you remember, you can see all these previous card designs. This is the best card design I have, where it shows like the typings. In the middle you see all 9 typings, but then down here you see that one final one, that's the lost typing for season 2. The lost typing won't appear. It won't. Unless I take these out. Like, this, I'm talking about this, sorry. I was looking at this the whole time, but I was talking about this. This would have been on the card, there, so you guys can know. Sorry if I confused anyone. Okay. So I know the design, the problem is of doing it right. Now, stop moving junk. This is a pre-design, so it won't be the best looking. will look darn good. So tell me, in the future, people, who's your favorite card? And like I always say every time, what's your favorite card, and what card would you think would be a good idea for a monster? If you're not willing, like if you're just thinking of one monster, then you can just leave a suggestion and I can fill in the gaps. But if you want to make your own cards, you can pretty much just tell me, leave a comment, let me know that you make a video about it. And then, what else? Leave a comment, let me know that you're making a video about it. And then I will go to your channel, most likely subscribe, and then check it out. And I will pick the two that you use, their fusion, and the item. But if you're just giving a bunch of random ideas, then I'll pick the two that make the most sense. And then, I guess that's really it. I'll pick the two that make the most sense and try to fuse them together myself, but that will be really hard because I'm bad at that kind of thing. Like, I prefer if you fuse your own monsters together. It seems right. So, yeah. Whoop, swoopy, 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 swoop. Card. Sorry I keep like doing these streams out of real time, and I'm sorry for everyone who was hoping yesterday, I think it was, where I would do a stream at like 2:30 my time. I'm sorry, but I decided to take a bath at that time because I was just feeling meh, like really bleh. So yeah, I'm sorry, I disappointed people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But all should be good now. If not, then I don't know. Okay, so should I just leave it up here? I don't need the circle down here, but I need the pentagon though, so we have most likely fire, we have most likely something, most likely something, most likely something, and most likely some. This reminds me of the My Little Pony cards. Don't know how I know, just like, I just know. It's just, I know they have a pentagon because I know there's, no, it's the main six, isn't it, huh? Weird. Oh yeah, because there's one in the middle, okay, so I was like, weird. But yes, I know things, I know a lot about cards. Not much as I want to know, but I just know a lot about cards. Who's that one person who keeps joining and leaving? I want to know. They're not leaving a comment, so that bugs me a little. They're not letting me know a squat. But these are definitely going to be Hellhaven, Mechanalien. Or should I put the Lost? No, that will be Season 2 cards. There will be a difference. Season 2 cards will have the Lost in there. I'm going to put this here. And put this here so I can take some room up. And should I put S1 here? Yeah, these should be S1 cards. Just so then people know that you've been an old fan. So you got the S1 cards. And then eventually I'm going to stop making S1 cards and then label them as S2 cards. So yeah, that means you have to be a good fan. And you have to get these while they last. They probably will last for a year. But S1. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We have the design for it. And the elements need to be put in, but Cartoon Cards Wars Season 1. Yay! Oh, yay! I'm always going to put Season 1.5, like always a half at the end for the item cards, because they're always in between. You have to wait for the item cards. You get the monsters, but you have to wait for the items. Sorry, but you just gotta wait. I'm probably going to put a bunch of item cards, so then people don't have to wait that much. they're probably still away anyways. Item cards are so hard to think up of. The monsters are easier than the items. Because you need to think of items that do good things, and then they have some consequences. Like Dragon Blood and Hyper Blood Dragon Blood. Because those are powerful cards, but they have a nerf to them. They buff your monsters by a lot. But then after a certain amount of time, like I think it's after one turn they die, because they boost their attack by a bunch, like 200, like 250, and then to like 300 or 400, I can't remember. But it boosts up by a lot, so it's good. I need to make cards more like that. That they are really good, but at the same time they have a consequence to them. Or that like more like trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. I need to make some of those, because Poison Peach is kind of one. But besides that, enough talk of that. What should the border color be? Because I'm deciding on making this a blue color. What color should the words be, the perimeter be? Because whatever these are color, this is going to be the same color. So what should the perimeter be? That's what I'm wondering. Because these are going to be yellow. I'm hoping so. So what else? What color should everything be? I feel like if this is going to be a yellow, I want that to be a brown. I don't know why. That seems to make sense to me, but it's going to be a blue. It's going to be a blue. So I guess I'll color in what I know, and you guys can tell me, the one person who's watching. So let me know what you think the color should be. I'm assuming a Stealthy Sceptile, because it's weird, no one else is coming. I guess it's pretty late for everyone else's time zone, because the people that I know in British land and New Zealand, they're all sleeps. It's pretty much dinner time, at least from hospital standpoint it would be dinner time, but it's dinner time, so, because people won't really be watching, and it's pretty late. It's only 5 here, but technically I would consider that a little late. Just late enough that people will be heading inside, all that, or whatnot. I don't know. I'm rambling. But, yeah. I feel like I should just make the words yellow. Oh, you're here. You're that one person here. Okay. I was assuming you weren't here, but whatever. So what do you think? Like, should I make the words yellow as well? That's a question I need to know. Like, there we go. That's the design. Should the words be yellow? That seems like it should be the thing. I need to find it. Where did... They keep disappearing every time. That bugs me. I wonder how hard this one may be to make in computer land. So, what's the background color? Oh, the background color here is going to be blue. So that feels like it's the most appropriate color. Oh, so technically you will know, I think I kind of screwed the people who love to use item cards in games. So the item cards will always have 1.5, so you will know every time that someone is using an item card, huh? Unless they have card sleeves, which is smart for them, because they're like, oh, I know this, I can take advantage. But people who don't know then, huh? But if you see someone with a Season 1 card, then you know what cards they have, and you should be scared, because they can have a God card, bleh. And the way I made God cards is you can't place them down, you have to either sacrifice, like, I originally made it so you have to sacrifice a dragon, but that was way too hard, because first you have to get a Draco, which is a super rare, then you have to get a dragon, which is also super rare, then you have to get the God card, who was an ultra rare. So I just made it to, you at least have to have the Draco, so you sacrifice the baby to get the God. That sounds morbid, but it's worth it, because these gods are powerful. They can win you the game, that's how powerful they are, but they're so rare, so you most likely won't get one. But yeah. I normally have a theme of making like the rarer cards more powerful and the common ones more weaker. But I feel like that shouldn't be the case, but whatever. I just need to make cards that are like rare to have more strong abilities, Or just give more abilities to monsters. That's one thing I need to do. So yeah. But yeah, please let me know what the perimeter color can be. Because I need to know. Because the words I'm thinking should be yellow, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Having a good time, having a good time. Higher, find a tiger. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, hey. I don't know, I'm just humming random thingies. Well, we are having food for dinners. Like, oh, you better have food for dinner, that would be bad. That's what some of you may say. Well, are we having edibles? Well, you better have edibles for dinner, huh? Stop judging me my language words. Having a good time, having a good time. Like an item. Lovin', tried 'em, yeah. Don't stop me now. Stop with the songs. I'm sorry. You're annoying. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Siri. Hey Siri. I'm sorry. Hey sorry. I have no clue what's going on in my head right now. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Here he. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. I need to stop singing. People are gonna hate it. It's cold. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just slapping my arms like an idiot. 'Cause I'm so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold in here. You won't understand it. It's so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so freezing. I'm dying. I'm slowly dying. Me, wow. Me, rat. Me, memes. Yeah, memes. I have no clue what's wrong with me. Just end my suffering. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where's the thing I appreciate? No. This is a nightmare. Where could it be? Was it? No, I have it. I was about to say, is it been dumbfounded or something? Who am I missing first off? Hold on. Let me count. I have a 2, I have 4, I have 6, I have 8. What am I missing? Hold up. Okay, I have red, I have green, I have light blue, I have brown, I have blue. Black! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Jeez Louise. Kill me. Just kill me. Me and my stupidity, yeah. My stupidity gets the best of me sometimes. I'm just gonna fill these with colors because I feel like it would be too hard to put them in because it just seems like it'll be too hard. Hold up. I have an idea. I have a smart idea. I need to do this the smart way, the right way, the best way, the positive way, the way that won't get you killed in the night. No, I need brown. If you see what I'm doing, making the thing a hint to the weaknesses. Ha ha ha! I am genius! Genius, get cake! Oh, I wish. There we go. Ha ha, ha ha ha. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time at all. Mech is black, yes. There we go. Yay! But now we need a color for the letters and border. Oh no! Oh snap! Should it be orange? How about orange? How does orange sound? How does orange sound? No, seriously, how does orange sound? Orange needs to be a choice. I'm not choosing pink, no. Sorry. No pinky. No purple either. Purple doesn't seem right. It needs to be colorful and cheery of children. Yeah. So I'm just gonna guess it's gonna be orange because no one else is choosing anything. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me because I'm having a good... Okay, I really need to stop singing. Orange might work. Yeah. If not, then this is just the prototype. And if not, I may change the words to yellow, but make the border yellow or orange. Yeah, I can't English. What kind of person would you be in this game? Would you be like an element master or whatever, be using one element, or would you be the guy who uses items a bunch? Or would you be the well-rounded guy, or the dude who uses tanky monsters? Because the limit is just luck. That's actually the limit. Oh god, my battery is low, huh? Yeah, the limit's only luck. That actually is the only thing. You just need to get lucky. And that depends on how you win. Because you may get good cards, you may get bad cards. It's all up to luck. Which I think is the best kind of game. A game to luck. So, also that's the worst game, because what if you're really unlucky in it and just makes you sad and makes you not want to play. But hopefully I get average luck, or I better win. I better win all the games. I made the game, so I better keep winning. No one could beat the master. I would love to have a tournament, just like a little baby tournament. If I can just get, I would say at least 4 people. That's the most I want. At least 4. 8 is a stretch, but I want that much too. But I'll do 4 for a baby tournament, and then for the second one I want at least 8, and then we can just stay with 8 for a while, but then we can go to 16 if we have that many people. But at least 4 people. Hopefully when I make these into real cards. Pizza, if I'm actually here still. Darn. I forgot I'm moving. Huh. I really hope I don't move. I really just don't want to move. Because there's people here. I don't want to keep moving. It's sad. It's so hard to make friends. Because I'm so introverted. It may not seem like that on here. But I'm really introverted. Like, I have to have people come to me, be able to make friends with them. And normally I would just accept everyone. Or most people. Not the people who are just rude to everyone. Or like the popular jerks. That's what I classify them as, popular jerks. They're not cool kids, they're just jerks. Orange looks a little iffy. Right? But it does look unique. It looks unique nonetheless. So I may keep it just for its unique coloring. But if there's people who think they can recolor this and make it look better, bye. Toast to you or something? I don't know. I mean, I'll ask to see if it's really that cool and then try it out for myself. And if it's that cool, then yeah. And then you just made a big difference in the cards. Hopefully, I can just get one other person to help me. One person who can think of descriptions, because, boy, I need descriptions. And hopefully, actually, I finish up the first season. Season, that's why I'm calling them seasons. Series is the whole thing, but season 2, yeah. Hopefully I can finish season 1 by the time I'm here, because I'll have a computer by then. Then, by that time, when I finish the series, I'm going to make sure I can transfer all the data. Could be better. No, I want it the same color as this, because it would make sense. But definitely, yeah, I would say it could be a better color. The problem is what color? Yeah, that's the main problem. It's always what color. I feel yellow would be a better color. But since these are unerasable, but I put erasers on them, I don't know why, I just put erasers on them, so it helps me, actually really helps me find them better, because the erasers are more brighter colors. And plus I always get blue and purple mixed up a bunch, and yeah. You don't know how many times I mixed that up. So yeah, I may just cut the stream here, because not a lot of people are coming. And there was one person earlier, but then they just left. They only said first. Yeah, definitely maybe yellow. Maybe yellow would be definitely better. The border can stay orange, but it needs to be purple. I mean, yellow. Sorry, that's the complete opposite. So yeah. Unless, hey, can you think of a monster? Because, let's see. I already said this earlier on, but just because he's here, I'm going to repeat the whole entire list, people. Yay, people of the future, you get to listen to this again. So, I need 1 rare for fire, 1 rare for nature, 1 common for wind. Earth is all done. I need 2 rares for water. 1 could be a buff up of a card. We need a common for Hell and Haven, an uncommon for Hell and Haven, and a rare for Hell and Haven. And then for mech, we just need 1 uncommon and 3 rares. Alien needs 1 uncommon and 2 rares. So I think mech would be technically easier, because just think of something that could be mechanized, or just make a bunch of junk and slap it together. The Sound Goose is already on there, actually. I was like, Sound Goose could definitely be there, but Sound Goose is already a thing. It's already in the game. I put it into the code of the book. So if you can think of a monster of one of the types, then yeah. No Earth, because Earth is already taken, so no, you can't use Earth. No, you can't use Earth, no. A no. I said a no. I'm so dumb. But yeah, I like the card design. It definitely turned out nice. Hopefully I can easily make it look way better on computer. Slap it onto the backs of every card. Make an imp like a... Hold up. That was no joke. The first card of hell. That was the first card of hell. The first card. Not demons, imp. So you're a little too late on that, friend. Sorry. And fairy also. Fairy. Yeah, the opposites. Yeah, those were legit the first things. So yeah, you're a little too late, sorry. And I already have demons, I have Voodoo Doll and Dreamcatcher, I have angels, which I spelled wrong apparently. I spelled it angle. I have knights and pawns and captains. I have technically spirits. So, I'm thinking of putting a mask. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Yeah, it definitely was. Because most people would skip out at imps. Actually, no, nowadays people always use imps as weak demons. But if you can think of a monster, no dragons. Dragons, like, if you didn't see earlier, there's a balloon dragon I made. I actually did air quotes when I said balloon. But it's pretty much a balloon dragon, where it's going to be a lost type, which is an elementless type, which is pretty much like the new thing. So there will be more dragons in the lost type than ever, but the Draco versions of them may not exist, may or may not. Maybe most of the time there may be weaker dragons, maybe even stronger dragons that have 3 stages, which would be crazy. But those are, if a dragon has 3 stages, then you know it's powerful. But if it has 1 stage, it's a pretty good card. if it has 2 stages, is a really good card. 3, you'll be over the roof, but no card will have 3. Well, actually, I take that back. There's 2 card sets that have 3. It's the Demonic Pawn and Holy Pawn that go to Demonic Knight and Holy Knight, and then Demonic Captain and Holy Captain. Those are the only 3 archetype cards. So far, it's only up to 2 for most of them, like Spark to Hyper Spark. I need to show you that, because I like Hyper Spark. Hyper Spark turned out nice. So let me set that there. Let me see. Where is it? Here he is, Hyperspark, yes. This is Hyperspark. I'm just covering these because they're useless. This is what I thought would be better. I probably will take off the side ones, but this is Hyperspark. He's like definitely improved. He's like buff. Extremely powerful. You see his stats? That's a big improvement. You need like 3 sparks to put this guy up. 3 sparks on the field. And they're pretty weak, so it's gonna be hard keeping them alive. I like that. I like how I just use like some cards that are so weak that it's kind of hard to make them survive, but you can use your item cards to save them. So yeah, I'm balancing out some things here and there. So yeah. But you only need 2 rock golems to get a stone colossus because they're both uncommon cards. Well, rock golem's uncommon, so you need 2 uncommons to get a rare, and 3 commons to get a rare. Hold on, I need to English better. 3 commons equals and rare. 2, well, it depends actually their strength, but then 2 uncommons will equal rare. That's how it is so far. So yeah, but here is Tree Kid, which is supposed to be the evolution pretty much of Siplang. I tried my best. I'm trying to make like a little skirt here, like a little thing. You know what I'm trying to do there, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, this was supposed to be an item that boosts up Mech's attack, and there's like 5 different variants of this, but I feel like there shouldn't be. But oh well. Let's see. I still like, this is Tiki here. I feel Tiki could definitely be changed, but that depends. But I still love Doomclaw Beatrix. That is like the best card. It's gonna stink trying to trace it down to size. So yeah, these are all those cards. I need more fan cards. I would love fan cards again. Like, this is the only fan card so far. Because they will be awesome. Because they're so unique in design so far. I mean, there's only 3, technically 1 by 1 person, but they're so unique so far. I'm trying to get this set up again. So yeah, they're so nice, they're so pretty. Well, because I redrawed it, but originally they were nice. They're cool. They had neat design. They had neat names, neat abilities. Neat, not neek. So yeah, if you, Pizza the Mushroom, could ever just make a bunch of monsters, make them like pretty unique in some way, and then fuse 2 of them together. That's what I'm saying. Just at least try. If you don't have good designs, it doesn't matter, because it's the thought that counts at least. Cause I really want. There's 2 people here now. Amazing person. Please let me know who you are, cause it's been like 48 minutes, pretty much an hour. And I only had 1 person. 0 people for a long time. Because I was doing boring stuff. Sorry I could not be here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I did pick a bad time to do this. But it was okay. And because you're here, we did this. We got the logo on the back of it set up. We're changing like the color maybe to yellow for the words. But besides that, it looks really nice. The S1 means for Season 1. So yeah. And then, because you weren't here, we got Hyperspark here, like those, or may take off the side bolts. I'll get drawn later. Okay. That looks really cool. Thanks. But here's a tip for you. If you want to make cards, I would recommend a Yu-Gi-Oh card. They're small and neat, so you can fit 9 of these on one piece of paper. But there's also another method. You can use the ruler method, is what I use for these guys. But the problem is they're not all the same size, which bugs me. I even measured it all out. They still came out the wrong sizes. So if you want, but this way you can use a paper cutter to cut them all out. But if you use a card, you have to be very accurate of where you do it, but there's a chance you can use a paper cutter for this, but I never do because I never line them up well enough. So yeah, and also this is a first edition card, so I trace with a first edition card. Get mad, and it's a holographic, I think. Or it has that rainbow effect. So everyone gets mad I use this card, I think. No one actually said anything about it, but this is the first time I'm showing it. But yeah, I use a first edition holographic card to trace. Yeah, I bet that makes people so mad. There's 3 people now. Nice. So yeah, I'll move that later. So yeah, there's 2 ways: the ruler and then the card. I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh because Pokemon's actually a little bit bigger of a card. But if you have Bakugan cards, those are too big. But I doubt, because that thing, unfortunately, it died. It just died. So yeah. So yeah. I hope that helped you in some way, because I did it all in the beginning of the stream. So if you do rewatch this, then you get to see it very early on. I don't know, I'm just messing with this ruler. Yeah. So yeah. It's so tedious to use the card though too. It's tedious every way. So hopefully the set 8 is the last set I do physically. The rest I want to do digitally, because that would help so much and save so much time. That's okay, you can always record whenever you're able to. I can record every day, but just the problems that I have prevent me from it. And yeah, I lost like half an hour of recording for Minecraft Kingdom Rebuilt. Half an hour. And it wasn't even finished yet. It wasn't even finished and I lost half an hour of stuff. That shows you how much stop motion is evil. It's easy to lose stuff of it. So easy to. So easy. It's just so annoying. So yeah. So, I'm just curious, how is your card game coming along? Because now I'm going more to Q&A fact of things. Yeah. So how is your card game doing? Is it still at the same point, or have you gotten upgrades? Or new stuff to it, as I say? Yeah, I'll put these up. Gotta put these up, yeah. Ow, poke myself. Because I'm curious, I would invest in your card game. Because why not? I seem like it would trust. Not very many upgrades yet. Okay, that's fine. There can be some slump. There can be some artist block, I guess. Thinking of some designs, but you have more variety, I guess. You make evolutions for most of your monsters, so that shouldn't be too hard. But I make just a bunch of one-off monsters. Sometimes I give them an upgrade. Keeps going off my mind for some reason. Oh, that's fine. Like, if you just, like, really go focus into it, then you just focus, like, really hard first, just for a little bit, and that could help. But always have, like, watch a bunch of videos. Like, get a different variety of stuff in your watch diet. Because that could help you so much at thinking unique monsters. Like, Harry Potter, I want to say Game of Thrones. I actually don't know anything about that. Just things with unique monsters, like... well, there's Slugterra. If you don't know that, look it up on Netflix, whatever. That has like little slugs that shoot out guns and they turn into cool monsters. That has some neat ideas for monsters. Pokemon normally does. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's more humanish sometimes, but still good ideas. Bakugan is a good one. Digimon too. The family. See you later. Talk on Discord. Oh yeah, because I have it. Oh, nice. You have Discord now. Yes, also for you, Pizza the Mushroom, I have a Discord, so you can join, if you ever have it, you can join the Discord server for the XYZ Kingdom. So, yeah, that is an option. And if you want, I can send you the link. That's if you have it or ever want to get it. But if not, that's fine. It just is there for mainly for people who I know can get to know each other and just chat and give ideas to me at any time. So yeah. And there's like a ranking system technically, yeah, where like everyone so far starts as a newcomer, and then they go to townsfolk, and then they go to veteran, and they go elder veteran. And then there's 2 other side classes, which are tuber and artist/animator. So if you're ever one of the 2, then you get that special perk role. So yeah, mainly those roles give nicknames, and then you get your own chat room just for those, because sometimes you need them just to get away from all the normal people asking for art or just like harassing you because you're a cool YouTuber. So far, no one's really that cool of a YouTuber. Sorry to anyone who sees this, but to be honest, we're not the coolest at the moment. We're at our least coolest at the moment. Soon we'll be super cool. We'll be so cool. Yeah. Hopefully, if I do move, which I'll be so sad and devastated, I hopefully will find really good friends who like be really nice, supportive, who I can actually hang out with more easily, because that would be always nice. Hopefully, then I can start up good stuff, get better. I really despise the vlogs, blah blah. Yeah, vlogs I would not do, unless that's what people like. That was a very random voice. Unless that's what people like. I'm so fancy. Blah. Yeah. Meh. Wow, that's the most random voice ever. Yeah, I do voice acting, but I can probably put more effort into it if I get better stuff to do it. Currently, there's no good voice acting things, so I don't know. I was gonna say something. If you have voice acting stuff, then let me know, because I can voice act. Yeah, but that's something I'll definitely do. Like voice act, that'll be another thing I do. Animating, something I would love to do. Because I draw really well, so animating should not be too difficult, but still pretty difficult. I can do detailed drawings, not too detailed, but good detail. I'll probably end the stream here now. It's not an hour yet, but whatever. Yeah. So, I'm gonna leave you guys to party, yeah. So yeah, party in the room or whatever. Yeah. So lonely. I don't know when the monitor will come. Like, I need it to come soon. Bye. Have good times. I need to eat my steak and rice. Yeah. I used to hate steak and rice because my family always put soy sauce in it. I found soy sauce is pretty good with steak and rice. Yeah, I thought it was I thought it had a really exotic taste, I think. But it tastes really good, so bye-bye, people. And breaking news will actually come soon. Soon, I say, but not now. Because if you don't know, I actually have the breaking news thing still up. So yeah. Bye-bye. Hit the end button.